Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And just a reminder to members of the channel, I am announcing the giveaway today as well. So look out for that over on Angel Family, Ascension Angels and Angel Warriors. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to connect with the Angels of Abundance Oracle because I feel that financial things may be a concern right now. And obviously we're getting closer and closer to the Christmas period and the Christmas season. So you may already be thinking about Christmas and what you need to spend. Or maybe you've got something going on at work and it's on your mind. Now, whenever we go through financial worries or struggles, or we start thinking about money, even if we're in a really good financial place, even just the thought about things we need to spend or pay out or do can bring in some form of a back pain. So I want to bring in the Angels of Abundance today to look a bit closer into money situations. And I'm also going to bring in Archangel Gabriel's deck as well to connect with career, to connect with work, to really find out and get to the nitty-gritty of what's going on. Because I feel that work and finances are a big factor right now that may be affecting you or your twins. So I'm just looking for the Archangel Gabriel deck. I'll find it in a moment. I don't know what I've done with that. I'll find it in a minute. But I'm really connecting with back pain today. And I picked up on this a little bit yesterday. I touched on this a little bit yesterday where you may be experiencing back pain. Now, when I'm channeling a message in, they'll always give me a physical experience of a physical symptom if it's really strong and important for me to mention it right now. And this morning I woke up with back pain. So you may have woken up with back pain today. And it may have cleared up throughout the day, or maybe it only lasted a moment. But that back pain is making you aware that something is shifting and something is changing. And you may need to look at something that's going on. Because when we have back pain, it's connected with stability and it's connected with finances or fears around stability or fears around changing things. Worries and concerns about stability and the future. So even if you're a little bit concerned about being with your twin or Christmas time or what Christmas time is going to bring in, or maybe you're even thinking about Halloween or Thanksgiving, there could be worries there. So the message is always to trust in God because God is our source and our life is always protected and guided. So we can affirm that my life is divinely guided. My life is divinely protected. God is my source. I have everything that I need. So I definitely feel there could be some back pain causing issues today. Now, we have a middle back pain, a lower back pain, and upper back pain. If you're dealing with, I am connecting with these kind of middle and lower, but if you are experiencing upper back pain, you just may be feeling a little bit unloved today and a little bit unsupported. And we do feel that way because we crave that love and approval from our twin. We can crave it from the outside world, maybe from a boss or a family member. And sometimes we feel we need that validation or we need that love or approval to feel safe and complete. So the angels want you to understand that your connection with yourself and your connection with source energy, God, the higher power, the angels, the universe, is all that's required. And it's really the only approval you'll ever need. Because when you connect with self and source, that approval will come from inside of you and above you. So you realize there's nothing to worry about, that you are protected and you are safe. Now, if you're having middle back pain, you may feel guilty about something. And the masculines definitely experience this because they experience guilt over a karmic partner or a karmic situation or other minor fears. So we have a need to forgive ourselves and let this go for good. And St. Peter can help. And I spoke again about this yesterday. St. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. And to him, that was the worst thing he could do. So even though there were other crimes done to Jesus, to Peter, he committed the worst one because he felt he let him down, and even betraying Jesus was betraying himself. So St. Peter can really help you to forgive, to heal any guilt over the past, to let go, to feel free. They give me a block in the throat chakra. And this will also help to heal up issues around communication. And the lower back is connected with finances, which is really what I'm picking up on today as well. Financial concerns and fears. The desire for more is healthy, the feeling of lack is not. So we can affirm that we have enough because God is our source and that we are rich in all things. So affirm, I am rich in all things. And what that means is you are rich in health, joy, love, peace, abundance, money, success, resources. Whatever it is you need, it will be given to you. And they're also giving me a little bit of tooth pain, which is connected with decisions. You know, whenever we experience tooth pain, it's always about something needs to change, or we need to take care of something, or address something, look at something, or we need to make a decision and decide what to do. And if you are experiencing tooth pain, it could be about something you need to pay for, or it could be about something you want to change at work. So I'm just looking through my Twin Flame Ascension Oracle deck, and I've got the teeth and gums here. So if you are having tooth issues or tooth pain or gum pain, there's a decision to be made. And this could definitely be a financial decision or a career decision that you may be thinking of. The worse the problem, the more back and forth energy that's taking place. Once a decision is made and finalised, the symptoms will settle down and heal. So I feel this could also be the masculines wanting to walk away from that karmic partner, that karmic situation, and make those changes. But it could also be connected with finances or issues around work. So this is really what we're going to connect with today. We're going to connect with the angels of abundance and Archangel Gabriel, because Gabriel also helps us with our creativity, our work life, being true to ourselves and speaking up, and also the energy of the feminine and the masculine. So what's the energy around the divine feminines today? What's the energy coming in around the feminine today, please, angels? Wow, we've got 2 cards there. The energy around the masculine, yeah, a lot of things coming up for the masculines here, because I do feel that they are having these financial concerns or issues or worries. So the energy around the journey itself, we've got 2 cards jumping out. And then we're going to connect with Archangel Gabriel to really kind of bring in some clarification about work and anything else that's going on. So we've got 1 card coming out for the divine feminine here. The energy around the divine masculine, again, jumping out here. And the energy around the journey, wow, flying out the deck, amazing. So let's bring through them, for starters, the energy of the divine masculine, because quite a few of these cards come out. So the energy from Archangel Gabriel is retreat. So again, this can be when the masculine goes quiet, when they go silent, when they retreat into themselves, when they pull away from you, when they block you or seem to be ghosting you or ignoring you. So they are blocking out distractions so they can spend quiet time alone, so they can focus on their priorities. And their priority may be to focus on their job today, or their kids, or to look at their karmic situation. Because what they want to do is they want to focus on you because you are their priority, divine feminine. But they may block you because they need to heal something first or release something first. So I feel the masculines are having this quiet time to work out what to do, to focus on their priorities. And today I feel their priorities could be work or financial. We've got let go of guilt. And I've just spoken about this in the energy around the back pain, because if you're dealing with, the masculines could definitely be dealing with middle back pain today, because there's guilt over the past. So they may be dealing with guilt about the way they've treated you, the things that have happened, and they need to forgive themselves and let it go for good. So St. Peter is bringing this in. Now, it's really powerful, because when I shuffled the cards for the journey today, which I've got here, I noticed the card for the journey is let go. So I'm going to talk about this in detail in a moment, but this is really about letting go for good of the guilt and the pain. And St. Peter is assisting with this. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from the past and the mistakes of the past, instead of learning or berating yourself for them, but realize you were learning. So mistakes are lessons. Mistakes are lessons we grow through and grow from. So the masculines are learning to grow from these mistakes instead of going over them, berating themselves for them, beating themselves up about it, and causing a load of pain. So they need to forgive themselves for what they've done and also what they've not done. Because they also feel very guilty because they haven't expressed themselves to you or reached out to you or been around you or really given to you the right way. for a long time. So they feel guilty about the things they've done and not done. And that's what they are releasing today. So this is another reason why there's back pain and they're giving me fear. Even just talking about this releases that fear, because they may feel very guilty about things in the past and they do regret the way they've treated you. Now, instead of feeling guilty, the angels are advising them to speak with words of abundance, because they have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words, by turning things around, by describing their own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic way, or by describing their own situation and their connection with you in a very optimistic way. That's what will attract in a healing, and it will attract abundance in for them and you. So I definitely feel the masculines are being guided to speak with words of abundance. And this also means with you to come forward and apologise, to express themselves to you, to tell you how they really feel. And the white rabbit there is also a symbol of following the heart. Now we've got the power of prayer coming in for the masculines. So the masculines are asking for help. They are realising there is power in prayer, that if they give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, they can be open to a miracle. So there is a miracle coming in to heal the guilt and to heal the past and to rectify the situation. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives to you in response to your prayers. So I'm definitely feeling the masculines are praying about this and asking for help in whatever way resonates with them. So even though we've spoke about finances and work and career, I definitely feel the back pain for the masculines today is also because of guilt about things they've done or not done when it comes to you. And they are also being shown that there is a bountiful nature, that there is enough, and that you also have this forgiving nature, divine feminine, that you are very loving and gentle and kind, and you're the Empress energy. So you have this nature where you allow the love in, you forgive them, you nurture them. And that also triggers them when they can't give back to you in that way. So if they are starting to spend more time in nature or to connect more with their own self, remember they are retreating today. It's helping them to shift into a higher vibration, to remind them of your love and your infinite abundance. So yes, it's God's infinite abundance and love, but really this is about them being able to give back to you the right way, because they are reminded of the way that you give to them unconditionally. So if they go outside and enjoy a walk today, or a bike ride, or go for a drive in their car, or take out their pet, or meditate beneath a tree, or go in the garden, or sit under the stars, or do any other activity that connects them with the universe, the limitless vastness of the universe, it will also allow them to reconnect with you. And then they'll be given everything they need, which really is successful funding. So in other words, when they allow themselves to come to you, it will be successful and it will give them everything they need. But this is also a big message that if they need funding for something or help with something, they are manifesting this right now. And they may be getting ideas right now that are divinely guided. They are supported by the infinite wisdom of God that gave them the idea. So I feel this idea is about coming towards you, apologising, making it right, making up for what they did and did not do in the past, making up for what they still want to do in the future, and bringing that energy in the now. So the angels are asking the feminine and the masculine today really to not allow any concerns connected with fear or struggle to prevent you from turning this dream into reality. And also to understand that if you have any money concerns or fears around work or buying things or Christmas time or any of these timelines, pray about it, because you'll be given what you need. Crowdfunding, partnerships and other investments are available to help you. So you'll be given what you need. But what I'm really feeling is that the partnership is going to help you. It's helping you to grow and evolve. So the energy around the feminine right now, we've got Mother Mary coming through, very beautiful. So the blessed mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. So today, divine feminine, Mother Mary is all around you. And Mother Mary is the ultimate empress, the mother of Jesus, the ultimate mother. So she is with you, guiding you. So I'm also going to bring in the Mary Queen of Angels cards, because that connects us directly with the energy of and the support of Mother Mary. So I'm just looking for and finding this deck. I'm struggling to find things today. Remember, if you're struggling to find things you are seeking, we just have to have a bit of patience because here's the deck. So first of all, we've got to have courage and ask for help. And when we do that, when we call on Mother Mary or we call on the angels, any obstacles or blocks are lifted. And I'm definitely connecting with Mother Mary in this energy and the energy also not only of Archangel Michael, who I'm seeing in this card here, but Archangel Raphael, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Shamuel. You know, the angels are with you. So have courage today to pray and ask for help. Remember, there is power in prayer. So when we ask for help, it's a sign of strength, as is accepting help as it's offered to you. Very often when we ask God for help, our prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give in to others, or give to others as you are guided. So give to others as you are guided. Focus on service. And remember, Divine Feminine, if you get nervous, focus on service. And have the courage to ask for help. And when you do that, the obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted. All your good, all the work you've been doing, all the good you've been giving out, all your good personal work and your positive energy, it's shifted things. It's helping you to overcome previous obstacles and any blocks as they are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. So the message coming through today, especially from Archangel Michael, is to use gratitude as an attitude to lift your vibration and remove obstacles and blocks out of the way. So this is showing you in your journey things are moving forward. And also at work, things may be progressing, financial blocks are being lifted, changes are ahead. So what does Mother Mary want to say? Wow, jumping straight out. So the first card is grace. Be filled with beauty, poise and perfection, as it's all what God has given to you. So the angels are saying, be filled today with the same beauty, poise and divine perfection that's in all of God's creations. And also you are watched over. Allow yourself to feel safe today and enjoy your life today, knowing that heaven is watching over you and your loved ones and you are safe. Allow yourself to feel your inner child being nurtured by the energy of Mother Mary. Open your heart to your mother's humanness and her divinity. And if your mother is still walking the earth, allow yourself to feel her humanness. So in other words, if you need to forgive, if you need to sort things out with your mother, then you're able to do that in a more humane way, which means you focus on peace and gentleness. And if your mother is in heaven like my mother, she is watching over you today. So definitely feel the mothers are around watching over us in the other realms, and connect with your inner child. Nurture the child within you through playfulness and self-care. So sometimes what we tend to do is take things too seriously. We can get stressed easily. And we also forget to give to ourselves because we're giving to others. So work on you, work on you. And the saying lurk, so if you're lurking around their social media and it's affecting your vibration, give back to yourself. Now the energy around the connection is letting go. So release the desire to control this situation today and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to release everything and resolve everything healthfully and beautifully. So there'll be a resolution to a situation, there'll be a healing, there'll be a resource coming to you. And all of this begins when you focus on your priorities, which takes us right back to the beginning of the reading, where the masculine is retreating in to focus on their priorities. So when you put your focus on what you desire, your focus grows. And where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them this time and the attention that they and you deserve. So I definitely feel the message coming through is give the masculines time to be able to come towards you and give you the time and attention that you and they deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So your priority today may be to be grateful. Maybe you want to spend time with your mother today. or you want to spend time in meditation connecting with your mother. But remember, whatever's going on, whatever's happening, the message of this reading today is very clear that God is your source. And when you know that everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, including money, resources, time, love, joy, health, then your faith will open the doorway to receive that. And in God, there is no lack or limitation. There is plenty of abundance for all to share. So once you affirm God is your source, any back pain you experience or any guilt you are feeling will all dissipate and go away. So today focus on love and joy and miracles because God is your source. I hope this helps. Have a great day. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Have a great day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.